Ooh, he fails miserably. Oh, he's gonna go into La La Land and never come back. Shucks darn. Alright, you give him the laudanum and you give it a couple minutes to take effect, and you quickly realize that it worked really well. This boy is never waking up again. You'd have to get a really awesome roll because he needed he needs another +7 to survive with that roll of 18 because his con's a 10. Besides, this is more his job than yours. I don't think you can even administer laudanum as a nurse. Besides, there's a lot of unknown variables here. You guys have no idea just how worn out he is from the infection that's going through his blood and everything. You know, you guys could have just literally been a little tiny shove that just shoved him the rest of the way over the cliff he was already standing at, for all you know. But yeah, he will be dead by the time, you know, a couple minutes rolls around. That's a damn good question. Hey, it's good practice for nothing else.
Yeah, and he won't be squirming or screaming.
Oh, are you going to just outright amputate? Or are you going to just practice the bloodletting techniques and the surgical bone repair? Oh, that's easy. It's the black one.
I know, I'm just thinking of those times when somebody, like some surgeon, cuts the wrong something off.
Oh, I'm sure it's happened even with one leg white and the other one black. They forgot to look at the rest of the body and go, oh, he's supposed to be white. Got the wrong one, sorry. Okay, well, it's at least relatively clean because there's, you know, no blood flowing. Unless you want to let her in and scare her to make a try to convince you to see if she convinces you to lower the dosage enough to make a difference between life and death outright. Alright, Rihanna, make a roll. And make an awesome one.
What difficulty level do you want me to roll it at? I didn't hear you through vent.
We'll say it's a straight up difficult. So that means a straight roll, no modifier.
Nope, didn't work.
Alright, so he dies. And the doc gets to practice bloodletting on a semi-fresh body. Probably fresher than he ever got in medical school. Alright, so you get done doing your practicing. The two other women pass out. Not Alex, but the two, you know, women that they said were going to help.
The woman that look like women.
And you have 3 of the remaining 10 gunmen outside waiting for you to tell them you're all done. How are you going to handle these 3?
Well, we can always just tell them the truth. But it was too much for, the surgery was too much for their friend to handle, and he's passed on. But if they would like, we would share in a drink with them to mourn his passing. AKA some of the heavy shit.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if you're going to use this opportunity to take out 3 more.
Well, we can, but I'm saying instead of making it a brawl or something like that, why not just drug them and then take care of them? You know, they've just lost a friend of theirs, make them go unconscious or be, you know, pretty much useless. Exactly, get them sloshed and then deal with them however we want.
Well, you can offer them glasses that you have pre-dosed with laudanum in it, too. But you also got the impression that this Jay is the leader of the gang. So if you take him out, Killbagger, you completely off, or is it just your map tools? I guess Killbagger completely disconnected.
You want to tell them, or do you want to pour the drinks? And I'll get them in here.
Yeah, you're going to pre-stage the drinks? Yeah, you have no idea what's going on. You're out walking around town, you come back to the tavern, and you find Caleb there, and that's about it. By the time they get back to the tavern, you know, they might be telling you like they got nearly half the group under control or killed. Oh, there's an opportunity I can give you. Back at the tavern, Matthew, you return to the tavern, you find that the tavern is a lot emptier than you thought it should be. And you see Caleb there and only one of the 2 armed gunmen. And you go up to Caleb. Is Caleb Killbagger's character? Because I see him. Yeah, I see him still signed in map tool or Ventrilo, but I don't see him. He did drop out. Okay, so there he is. He's back. I assume you're signing into map tools now as well. Anyway, you get back there and you see Caleb in the tavern and only one of the 2 gunmen that were there, and you see no Doc and you see no Orvan.
Hey, Killbagger, how strong is your character? I guess he's not there. I'm thinking of just taking this guy out. If there's 2 of us in here, we can do it quietly.
Sorry guys, my internet had dropped because my You know, I got wireless throughout the house, and my wireless server power went off.
It's fine. I was just playing on
I
if
hope
there
you're
are
all
two
hearing
of
me
us
again.
in the bar.
And I'll sign into map tools.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay, just making sure because no one was responding.
Did you guys all hear me say how I lost connection and all that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in the bar and there's the two of you, and what were you saying?
I was asking Killbeggar, which obviously he's not here, how strong he is. Add a character, because I'm not strong enough.
Yeah, I heard you. I just wasn't there, so I didn't respond.
So, who's in the bar with me?
Caleb is. Isn't that Killbeggar's character? Caleb?
Well, if he's not here, I can't ask him the question, so I don't know how to proceed.
Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't signed back into map tools yet. Killbeggar looks like he's in Ventrilo.
I was AFK, yeah. I just got booted.
You've been booted for a few minutes. You got booted from map tools before I got booted.
Yes, dinner is being difficult for me, so I've been away for a little while.
Yeah, well, Caleb, you were being asked by Matthew. Go ahead, Matthew. Ask him your question now that he's back.
$13.
Okay, because I'm a string 7, and there's two of us in the bar and just one bad guy, so I'm not going to be able to do anything, but both of us together might be able to, you know, take him out quietly.
Just
Word of advice,
get him soft.
use chairs. Use chairs as a word of advice in a brawl. Use a chair.
Does anyone know what happens if you hit someone in the back of the head with the chair at the next second?
They get
I've never rolled this game.
I'll give you a hint. A lot more happens than what would happen with a fist to the back of the head.
Okay. Is there a point where he's not looking at us and taking a drink at the bar?
You think you could create such a point?
I'll call out to him, hey, if you get us some drinks, next round's on us.